it didn't record. It's really weird how you can't record that much. SK12. God damn you, Brandon. What the farts? I forgot to reload. God dang it. Every single time I always forget something. It's so fucking annoying. Oh. When I'm 27, when I'm 31, I'll smoke cigarettes that don't have any nicotine in them. That's what I'll do to quit smoking. And then I won't want to smoke at all once I'm able to get like a pack down of these. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit! It's gonna be fucking time! I have matches. And then she'll get a water. Natural American spirits. The big head. have a lighter. Squeak, squawk, squawk, nee, 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 nee. Gotta get out of the prison in 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it. Amazing. Ho 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 ho. I think Barry's here, Brandon. Oh, that will be hilarious. It's all right. It's all right. I just had the funniest thought in my head. I saw 2 dudes. There's probably more. Shit. Leslie, you need some help? Leslie.
Any trash you got? It's going out now. Dylan? Yeah. Trash? Going out now.
I see you.
Trash. Trash line. Bring it out.
All right. Got him. There's somebody following me.
Joe!
What's up?
Let's see if I Joe, bring my dashes back.
You have matches.
You left it? I think you took them.
Yeah, I took them.
Huh?
You had another pack.
Bring it down.
They're empty.
They're empty? You son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's one of them.
All right.
Leslie.
You know,
Alright, I only got canned.
bags of trash.
There's got a can.
Does Barry have a lighter? Do you know?
Yeah. Better pick them up, take them. Stop it.
All right. Thank you. won't get the nicotine sweats anymore. It's something that's positive and amazing. I'm so happy. Natural American spirits, they're less bad for you than other cigarettes. Kind of. Oh, you son of a bitch. I was looking down. Oh, man. So many days and way days until the government finally recognizes a bunch of people who were given actual ties to the government in any sort of way.
Oh my God!
Except they make it about this dumb fucking narrative that no one really cares about fucking looking at. Most people don't want to vote because it's so fucking boring. And nobody's in there. There's nobody that actually has their views on things. Hopefully, they would realize that most kids and people make their worldview off of stuff they see when they're children. Stuff they see when they're children. I'm using the drawer to act like my furniture's alive because I'm stupid. What's up, Bo? I really like the concept of Pee-wee's Playhouse, but I didn't like the follow through.
Joe?
Yeah, what's up?
Is there any trash in your room?
I got a sock in here.
What's that thing there on the
Doesn't fit
left
me.
of your bed?
What are you talking about? That's a painting. What?
It's not a painting.
What's that? What?
I don't know. It's plastic.
It's a container to hold drawings.
I don't know what the fuck this is. That looks like trash to me.
Alright. You want me to put it in there?
Yeah. It's not an ashtray, by the way.
What?
Wash it.
I don't throw my lit cigarettes in there. I'm about to wash
filthy.
it. I know it's
Wash
filthy.
it.
I'm gonna wash
Give
it.
me the plastic.
What? No, it's mine.
The plastic?
That's the whole paintings in. I have paintings. The whole paintings in. I'm not a complete messy ass person. I'm kind of messy. So. Oop. Oop. Here, come on. Damn it. Right in between my goddamn thing. Oh well. Gotta get more practice on being around bigger squads and stuff so I can take out a entire squad on my own. There was a handgun like right there too, so I could have just ran into the hallway. I'm a stupid ass. It's alright though. Going down. This is how we blew it. Da, 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 da. This is how we blew it. Da, da, na, 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 na. Paint blue. This is how we blew it. Da, da, na, na, oh. This is how we blew it. Da, na, na, na. This is how we blew it. Will Smith is blue, y'all. It's Friday. That's the funny thing about making culturally appropriative music, is when every single time there's a culturally inappropriate meme, people will make fun of it. Plus, if you don't make a song that gets to everybody, then not a lot of people buy your music. Everyone pirates it anyways, so that's what happens. The majority of people in weird countries and stuff like that, they pirate music. They don't buy music. So, like, in order to make a marketplace, you have to give people money. Like, give it to them. Like, they already work. You just gotta, like, pay them for what they do. Like, they already work. In, like, third world countries and stuff like that, people work all the time. There's, like, little kids that drive buses and shit. I mean, granted, they're not supposed to drive buses, and they usually get caught, but... Bo, don't eat on my lamp.
Joe.
What's going on? You need a match again?
Yeah, no cigarette with him.
Here you go. Your titties look really nice, though.
Oh,
You're welcome. You Speedermaned your way into my heart. How many memes do you want to be the subject of? People are insensitive everywhere you go. What are you eating on, Bo? What are you chewing on? He's chewing on his bone. There he is. I only have 13 bullets. This is what I think sometimes is, like, we're on like a reunion tour, and all the parts of the universe are going crazy because it's like the crowd and it's going wild, and that's what the pictures look like. It's all the explosions in the universe. And like, oh my god, I got to remember this stuff. This is the coolest shit ever. Got him. Jumping on the bed, Bo. What kind of gets to me is the ways that everyone says that they're different. Kind of makes me realize and makes everyone else realize that we're kind of all the same. We all like alcohol because our ancestors liked alcohol. Even people who don't like alcohol still like being around people who like alcohol. I want to find a better gun for my Tommy gun, because there's always a better gun. Right in the vag. Shit. There he is. Fuck. As soon as I saw him, I was back at my last health. I'm not playing this with headphones, so it's a lot harder. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where were you, Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Oh. So, what do you think about cultural appropriation? And what is actual cultural appropriation and what is parody? And if you think parody is cultural appropriation, then you're wrong. Because people get made fun of and it's funny. But you have to do it when they're not there or else they get mad. That's what I don't get about a bunch of like okay, like I got bullied in high school, but somehow like when people get bullied and they're in their culture, they can't say, "Oh well, your culture is stupid and you don't know what's dumb." All right. And I don't think anything gives me a pass. I just think being a human being gives me a pass because I'm amazing. But also, mm, mm. Mm. The more I think about it, the more people appropriate my culture constantly. And I really don't give a shit because the more you seep yourself into their world and play their game, the more you're losing touch with yourself and what makes you you. Because you can laugh at yourself, can't you? You know? So why can't other people laugh at you if you do something or say something stupid? It's like treat others as you would treat yourself. That's the only thing that I kind of live by that ever was in the Bible. And I'm probably sure that it was more not in the Bible and more about whatchamacallit. Treating people with common courtesy and respect is a good thing. But making fun of them is the most fun thing that I've ever seen in the world. Why can't I? But I can. I have personal freedom. Don't punch me, you fucking bastard. You know what also loses its merits when people like think about it like this, okay? If you're really doing this, like you're really like in the game, and you can like if you're really in a certain game, like in a video game, basically you're a program in a video game, and you have every like partiality of evolution that gives you keep. But say for instance, having and keeping that and you respawn and a whole bunch of different stuff like that. Would you still want to punch people like in the video game? Would you still want to like oh it's not real, so I can get to act out and do whatever the hell I want to, like that kind of stuff, like those like third person kind of woes or first person kind of woes. It's like, oh, I don't want to bruise my face. Why don't you want to bruise your face? Because it's stupid and it's self-destructive. Self-destructive behavior. What kind of self-destructive? Smoke cigarettes. That's not even self-destructive. It doesn't even kill you. But it can dry you out. And that's a bad thing sometimes because your body needs liquid in order to be able to survive. Oh shit. But just drink more liquid. But what if the liquid was fire? I guess you can just keep doubling down on whatever you want in order to be able to get your point across. But understandably so, if you keep doubling down, then eventually you'll start to lose friends. And being as social creatures as we are, being friends with people actually keeps us alive. Trying to find this fucker. Maybe he was upstairs. But it didn't seem like he was upstairs. Maybe he just ran upstairs though. There he is, yeah. Damn it! Shot him at his feet. I did have a military vest on, but I didn't have a good gun. So, oh well. Respect the earth and recycle. I can recycle that pack of cigarettes. It's amazing. That's really weird. They have some women that their kind of pelvis is thrusted forward from doing stuff. Hiking stuff. Hiking blogs are amazing, guys. Keep on sending me fake profiles so I can block them. Yeah. It's really cool. I shall never get the nicotine sweats ever again. Aging in oak barrels. That's pretty cool. And it's better on my throat. That's good. Hopefully I'll have better on my throat. Nothing, and it'll be good. I really want to quit, but it's really hard, and I know that if I keep smoking nicotine, then I'll just keep wanting cigarettes, and it'll just be a terrible cycle. A terrible cycle. Terrible. Let's see if I can get up here in the last room in 10 seconds. Last room. Yes. Amazing. Jump down. Amazing. Trying to go to a big city or a big town. I'm going on the edge though. There's a bunch of boats that aren't usable. Maybe. Who knows? Boat houses. Give me that money. Money. Hopefully I can get That's a dude's face with the lamp. Shit. And I'm stuck on the ice. Gotta move. Why does everything potentially look like a freaking dude's like there? Oh, man. It's like you had better stuff than me. I should have healed, but I didn't heal. Because he was just throwing Molotov cocktails, and I could have gotten closer. I'm at 50 minutes already. Oh, it's been so long since we have been gone. So please show me some creamy and tasty memes. I think people make these billboards that they start. It's like, hey guys, you guys want to see a fight? I talked about Ford. Hey guys, you want to see somebody cry? Chevy's a dumb face. And it's going bankrupt. Hey guys, you want to see somebody else cry? NASA's where they wear diapers in space because if they poop their pants then it's automatically dehydrated. I want to poop in space. Yes. And have it float among the stars. You guys like space trash? You know what's also cool? When we get outside the, it's not cool, but it's interesting and very dangerous. Once we get outside the zone where they say is like or once we our orbit, like, because I think this is my theory on what's actually going on in our neighborhood as far as planets go. My theory is that the sun, they can't really quantify it because it is quantum. It exists in a quantum state. Fusion exists in a quantum state. It's hard to quantify, and it's hard to actually say that it follows basic physics. Okay? And when something doesn't follow basic physics, it means at its core there is a quantifiable amount of quantum fire. There's a quantum fire, like fire that can't move, basically, and is in a almost in a solid state. So it's like water almost. Like it's like the lake of fire and all that other different stuff to be ejected into the sun or something or whatever. I don't know. But saying that the sun is quantifiable, like any star, is like saying that that let's see, it's like saying that it makes a choice based on other things, like it could make two choices at the same time. That's what a quantum state element is, and can do. So it can rupture or become unstable as well as remaining stable. So the same ionic bond with our sun, which is almost unquantifiable. You cannot like, they don't know how, they know the average temperature of how shit. I knew that was gonna happen. To complete me, yeah, I did that. Oh. Also, this is something that is like the life of me. Like I'm like, you can never figure out if your woman is primal. Like when she gets angry or something like that. You can never figure out if the woman that you love is primal until the situation arises. It's like unquantifiable. I'm stupid. It's unquantifiable, the amount of primalness that your woman can be, because based on the amount of stupidity inside of a man's head, we'll call that X. So like, I think men inherently do two things. Because we seek the answers, and when we seek the answers, we want the answers. But when we don't seek the answers, we don't want the answers. Women, they all base our, not we, because I have a penis. Women, or the spectrum that is called woman, Because I do believe in two different spectrums, like, or two different, like, not the two different, like, evolution. I believe in that, but I don't believe in, like, there are feminine qualities and there are masculine qualities. Masculine and feminine do come about in, like, the, at least the first trimester, middle of the second, or middle of the first trimester, I think. And, let's throw snowballs at this dude. Snowball fight. That's so much better. I'm not smoking less cigarettes, but at least I'm not completely ruining my voice. Because that's what nicotine does. It is a rat poison, and it can kill you. In high doses. Squana. Scooby-Dee. I need the stairs. Are you fucking kidding me? That is not cool. You need to go here.
Mary said you gotta handle shit. You got
That's funny. Oh, he had a military vest on. I didn't even have a helmet. What a bitch. I need to open up the window to my room and close this vent so that we don't air condition the entire house, but I don't have to smell carbon monoxide poisoning. want that. Don't want carbon monoxide poisoning. I don't want carbon monoxide poisoning. Son of a bitch, ow, that hurts my feelings. Stupid. Oh, there we go. Cut off that vent. Now, all I have to do is love myself. Forever and ever. I love everything about me. Oh. Oh. Bit. Cutie. Hilarious. There's a party going on, and I'm not invited. No, I'm invited, but I don't have a costume, so. Could have gone as the Crow. Get tight. People will realize my pain. Flows like the rivers. God inside again, amiga awesome, yeah. I don't know the words Filipino. River flows, you, Kigali, Kigali. I got a swear by the Uruguay. Oh. Good to go. River flows and you, Kigali, Kigali. I say about who to go. Might be a pile of trash. Maybe I can zoom in. Yeah, it's some bushes. Oh man, just believe. Just believe in yourself, and achieve. Oh, you gotta do a lot more things than that to be able to achieve your dreams. You gotta network, you gotta believe in yourself, you gotta be smart, you gotta have fun, you gotta make friends in order to be able to succeed. Because if everybody thinks you're a shut-in, then there'll be people that'll be like, yeah, after he dies, he'll make millions of bucks off his art. Gotta be profitable, gotta be productive. I don't want a 9-to-5 job. That's the reason why I hate some things. Got him. I saw you, inside the river flows, and you, Kigari, I saw my. Got him. Hey, what's up?
Did you need to change from that 20?
I didn't use the 20, remember?
Use the whole 20 for
I didn't use the 20. I gave you back the 20.
That's right, you used the card.
Yeah, it's the card, yeah. I'll pay you back. I promise. Should have got my medication. Oh well. Is that a dead dude? No, it's a dead dude. I see him. 천천히 천천히 me. Oh, this is fun. All right. Square. You know what I want to do? It's going to be a good day. I want to.
Oh, I can level up. Ooh. What level are you on now? 3.
I want to make good things happen with good things forever, always. I want to do good. I don't care about all this anger that I have bottled up for no reason. Oh man, I want to be good. I want to be good, and I don't want to be defined by people. I want to be good, and I want to make art. I'm gonna go make art now. It's an hour and 28 minutes. I'm gonna make this art. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be fucking awesome. And people are gonna respect me. Because that's in actuality what I really want. Like, not like just some. I don't just want sex. I want to be respected. And if they don't respect me out the gate, then I'm just like, fuck it. Whatever. If they're not nice enough to know that they should like respect someone and not like get on their nerves. Or like say things that are like mean and stuff. And insensitive to like. Oh man. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. No freaking nicotine coughs, man. It's awesome. So happy, man. I am on my way to quitting. Okay, I'm gonna go this way because I think that since I didn't find a scope, I don't think anyone else has either. Although there might be scopes right there. I'm gonna see if I can find a building before I meet them. Okay, there's dudes over there. No scope. See if I can shoot him from afar. You want to go into these buildings? I'll check these buildings first. Well, there might be people in here, so. Cool, scope, helmet. It's a garbage bag. He was hiding, so there must be somebody else around here. Cool, there's a med kit. Maybe he was hiding from someone. I don't know. Oh well. On to the next one. Be wary of these freaking stalks of. Okay. It's in there. That city. Okay, I gotta find a vehicle, so I gotta stay on the roads. Okay, there's usually vehicles on the opposite side of the city. It's coming right now, so I gotta go find a vehicle and get the hell out of here. And go in this direction. Is that a vehicle right there? No, it's bushes. I'll keep going. Oh, he got me. Where was he? He was probably behind me somewhere. So how long it takes him? No, he's probably not going to even see me. We're going to go somewhere else. He might have had an 8x scope. Alright. Alright, I'm at an hour and 38 minutes. It's getting kind of hard to keep my eyes open. I think I'm going to go take a shower because I don't want my... Yeah, I'm going to go take a shower. Alright, so I'm going to cut this off because I'm going to be naked in my room and I do not want to show myself in the stream naked. So you are your own one-person bomb squad. You can diffuse situations that are happening in your life right now. You can make sure that you have a better tomorrow and don't yell as much. You'll find that I shouldn't yell. I know that, and I need to stop for myself and realize what's really important to me is art, and what's really important to me about art is the fact that I want to make money at it. So be yourself, and because if you're someone else, if you're trying to be someone else, then you'll always wind up with nothing. You'll always try to get their goals instead of getting. That's why I don't like a lot of posts about goals and stuff like that. I mean, I like some posts with goals, but I don't like to push towards what other people have created, you know? Because it just makes me feel like I'm going to be a part of the group, and I don't want to be a part of I don't want to be just a part of the group. I want to stand out in some way, shape, or form, and in a good way, shape, or form, positive way, and hopefully that people will like me more when I do decide to go out into this world and make friends. Have a good day, and trust each other, and please get rid of this two-pronged media thing where, I mean, if for nothing else, I think we need more parties in the Congress and in the House, because at least for some better ideas, because we're fucking up royally. Like, we are literally, we are failing, like, and if it doesn't stop, then we'll fail as a country, and we'll fail ourselves, and we'll fail other people that really wish that they could get their ideas out, no matter what they believe or how they believe. I mean, realize that everyone deserves a chance to prove themselves, and to prove that they have honor and merit, and when they're not given that chance, when they're not seen as that chance, because that's kind of what parents do for us. If they fill our minds with some sort of falsehood, they take away that chance of giving us a voice and giving y'all a voice. I'm 31, so I mean, I kind of realized this was here, so just decided to start live streaming. And also trans rights. And I mean, they don't need a separate bathroom, but if they have like if you got an innie or an outie or both, probably go. I mean, go to the co-ed bathrooms. You know? Don't go to gas stations. Or go in a stall. Whatever bathroom you choose. Be yourself. And also realize I'm loud when I'm by myself. Or when I'm yelling at my roommate because I ate too much food and I don't want to admit it. But there are better things to be in life than a person who believes that someone doesn't exist even though they walk this earth. And realize that just because someone says it, that is stupid or mean, or just because it doesn't mean that they're always mean. It just means or stupid. It just doesn't mean they're always stupid. It just means they were stupid for a certain time. Like Michael Cohen, if he ever has any problem with the Trump administration and all that other different stuff, the law usually protects him. And that R. Kelly bullshit is just, it's not mind-boggling, but it's terrible. It's terrible, and I don't know, just stop having sex with minors and try to better yourself, because there are plenty of women that are older that are so hot, and it's just, I don't get it, you know? Why would you do that? Why would you have sex with a minor? Granted, I've had sex with a 16-year-old when I was 19, but it was legal in the state of Mississippi, so it was law. And I liked her before I knew she was 16, so it just. And I like her. I like her after. I still like her now. She's married with kids, and I think at least married with kids. If not, then I'll look her up because she's a cool chick. And perchance, you know, if you meet someone and you find them interesting, just see where it goes. And if you think that person is, if you see red flags tripping off, or that person is like just falling through those red flags, or just, I mean, if they make you feel like you're not the same, or if you make you feel like you're not the same person when you're around them, then either go for it or don't. And if you really have a social interaction, because the internet, you can never gauge someone's actual interest in something or someone, and through the internet. But I mean, I don't ever do that. I don't ever gauge someone's actual interest in me over the internet. I like the words that they say. Sometimes it's like, ew, and a Sunday best, and I'm in my bikini, just hanging around the house. Oh, I'm just gonna send me all the hearts you can because I'm amazing. And obviously, they have a business to run. They have an idea to promote. That's good. It's the same thing that strip clubs and a lot of different other places do, because they promote an idea. The idea is sex. But it's not the thing that they're promoting, you know? People say sex worker, but I mean, do you really find it sex? Like, I mean, at the most, you're doing something with someone else. You're promoting an idea more than anything. So whatever you're doing, however you're doing it, you're promoting the idea of something being regal, or the idea of something being dirty, or something, or the idea of someone being more than they let on, or how they like it's a fantasy. Create a fantasy for someone. Realize a fantasy, and don't do weird minor stuff like onesie bathing suits. Those are really, really stupid. Midsections are the sexiest thing in the entire world. So just realize that's the reason why your mom bought them for you when you were 12. You know, like, realize that. And also realize that if you don't have boobs and you're like 25 or 26, then it's okay. There are dudes that are into you still. They don't think they're into you. They don't think they're into anyone. They don't know what they're attracted to sometimes until they meet that person and then realize they'd actually be interested in a woman like that, or a woman at all. the ways that people engage in socializing, it needs to change. Like the way that they do it, the way that they put off this persona about themselves, and then how their persona is in real life. They just use that to have certain jokes and be in the know, or say something about something. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but do you really want to put the foot forward that you never use when you're by yourself? Do you really want to put the foot forward that you use when you're by yourself and you burp or something like that? Because that's why I was initially attracted and not attracted. Yes, attracted. But that's the original reason why I was attracted to people like Jessica and Meg Turney and a whole bunch of different other people, is they showed their personality, and that was an idea about a man that wants a relationship. And that was an idea promoted to a man that wants a relationship, that wants a working relationship where people have things in common. And that's the whole reason that they got together, was because they met on a platform, or near a platform, or near something that they felt was cool, and then that person decides that they're going to do something amazing, and then people are like, oh, we don't even call them valid workers. They don't even do their taxes. It's like, do you know how many people who have lucrative businesses that never do their taxes and they still make money hand over fist? And this is why I don't like this economy right now, because it's a hand over hand economy. It's like there's something underneath both of my hands. Instead of taking off the hand and showing you what's underneath and making me realize the reason why the economy is failing, you put your other hand over it and be like, it's this thing. It's my other hand, not the thing that's underneath both of my hands. That's why it's failing. That's always why it's failing. There are people out there that deserve rights, that could be building something. Could be building not only a brand, but not only themselves, but be building something, like investing and doing certain things, investing in real estate and making sure that we have like more stilted homes in New Orleans, because obviously we need it. Because why wouldn't we? It's water here. It's water world. It's freaking water world. People need to understand that it's not dangerous because it's water, but it can be if left unchecked, and we're stupid sometimes, so we just keep staying. But everyone's stupid if you think about it. There's sandstorms in deserts and freaking tornadoes in the Midwest. People still rebuild there for no reason. We do this because emergencies happen. And judging by the fact that it's like, there are other countries are like, well, give us some of the money and then we'll help you. It's like, no, it doesn't work like that. Our economy it loses money on that. on everything of that. If we are giving aid to someone or anything like that, and they destroy it, yeah, it's time to take out that government. It's not a coup. It's something that needed to happen, and still needs to happen. Venezuela. I'm with you. And I'm not saying whether or not someone should leave or someone should stay, but when a country shuts off its borders from like-minded people and decides that they're going to get what they want from different people, or that they're gonna see what China and Russia have to do, they're fucking every single good they don't realize is like radiation spreads. Okay, radiation always spreads. Remember that, and that's the reason why people got sick. That in Cuba and a bunch of different places. In Cuba, there are a bunch of when meet America and all the different people traded and stuff. Chernobyl's real, dude, and they had leaking stuff, and they didn't take care of their runoffs for a very long time. Not to say that has anything to do with whether or not they're a communist country or not, or socialist country or whatever sort of thing. If they believe they're a democracy, who cares? When you see that a different leader happens to go up every single term, or when people believe that there needs to be some sort of change, there needs to be some sort of change. There are people holding countries hostage. 10,000 people died in Myanmar. A lot of things need to change in order for us to actually give people a voice and help them stop going on so many protests, because when you come into contact with so many people, there are viruses. That's why I don't protest. That's why I sit here and twiddle my finger and oh, I showed my opinion. And Tyrannical Tornado, if you want to show me your if you want to friend request me on your thing, then you can. Or I don't know, whoever does that. I mean, I guess. So just be yourself and get with positive people, no matter who they are, no matter what they do. Get with positive people, positive-minded people who stay in the know and stay in different, and not just because of that, but not just positive-minded people, but interesting people. Be interesting. It's the best way to be sociable. Be interesting. And all you have to do is find out a fact, or find out a joke, or find out something. Do something creative, and if it takes something out of you to be able to do that, then every single time you do it, it'll take less and less and less. Trust me, it always works. The more you smile, the more you'll have something to smile about. Be yourself, and have a good day.